No! No, bruh. Get no way. No way. No freaking shot, man. Come on, dog. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome back as we finish with Season 4, Episode 13 of The Wire. This one is titled Final Grade, which is kind of crazy. That's wild for them to title that. But, man, Season 4 has been a journey. This has been an epic journey. I feel like Season 1 through 4 has just been something special. This has been one of the more memorable experiences I've had with a television series that I can say on this channel, really. And I've had a lot of really good memories and hopefully more to come. But, man, there's just something about The Wire that it really implants itself into your psyche to where you can't help but just bring it up or see it rise up in everyday life. And I think it's because it pulls from everyday life. This is very much a documentary, or at least a narrative documentary, more than anything else. And the execution of that is flawless. For many reasons that I've already stated prior, but just to refresh, the filmmaking is top tier. Whether that is the cinematography, the lighting, but more so just the chiseling of these characters over time, the themes that just amount to the entirety of Baltimore that stretch and have roots that are connected into just life itself. Just the corruption that follows the money trails and where that leads to, the racism, the classism, the everything else that's in between. It really does tackle a lot of things, like the education system, the the police system, all of it. It's pretty incredible, and I don't think I'll ever be able to give enough flowers towards it, but I hope that throughout this experience, I'm able to do just that. So regardless, guys, I'm happy that you guys are here. I'm happy to get into this episode, and as always, if you want to be able to follow that momentum and find out more, because we will be getting to The Sopranos soon, which I'm very excited about, but also to other TV shows, then by all means go ahead and check out the Patreon. A really great community over there. I love the discussions that arise, especially with series like this. You can also support by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we continue with more of The Wire. John Goodman Cena. It's good to see you, man. You're going to be surprised about all the bodies that start popping up on that wall of yours.
Get here doing what exactly?
A hot shot, maybe. I got a sack in the box. Says he owns one from a couple of days ago. White Coat Alley.
What the fuck is wrong with you people?
Bro, everybody's trying to do their jobs, man. They're just trying to do their jobs. You find the bodies, you got to say something.
You're telling me we do a full tox screen on this kid. He comes back positive for cyanide.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, okay?
Damn. Oh man, it's annoying to see bubs like this, man.
When's the last time you had your medicine?
No. No, I'm not getting high anymore. Okay?
Let me ask you again.
Of course they're not taking him seriously, and they don't realize. Oh man! Damn.
Shit, he got my fucking sleeve.
Calm down. We'll get something to clean this.
That's a shame, man. I can't imagine what he's going through, man. The guilt. It's just a shame, man. I hate that this is happening to him.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
This is so interesting that the first couple of minutes of this show right now is following this activity. It's interesting. No! No, bruh. Get no way. No way. No freaking shot, man. Come on, dog. Bro, no way, man. No way, dude. Oh, I'm frustrated. That's crazy. I was just asking, like, why were they doing this? That is one way to really just, like... Dude, he has to be still alive.
Number one, the Mutton Box one just tried to have
Oh, my God. Dude, my heart just, like... My heart was about to find a way out of my chest. That's what was about to happen. That was scary, man. I told y'all, Bubs is the heart of this series, man. I need Jimmy McNulty to talk with Bubs. Just somebody that knows him to be around him, you know? If Animal Trap, call that number. Wow. The Baltimore individual.
No idea on this one.
I feel like that was said about something else, right? I feel like that was something that was said to somebody in the previous episodes.
There's only one way to find out.
Jeez, man. The decomposing bodies. That's a wild thing to look at. But yeah, this is going to shake up the entire facility here. This is insanity.
Those nails and hit all the hardware stores. Find out exactly what the model is that we're looking for.
What do you need from me?
Herc. I'm serious. Get hold of him.
Go and get Herc. Yeah, he needs to be on this. Everybody needs to be on this for crying out loud.
Child had no one for him. No mother, no family. And he in the street like I'm in the street.
That's heartbreaking, man. Hearing that. Kid just taken away from the world. He had nothing to his name. Except for Bubs.
Because I killed that child.
God, man. The pain right there is unspeakable. I don't even think I can add any commentary.
The shot wasn't for the kid. Let's throw this one back.
Wow. It's affected him to the point to where he's like, we gotta look at this closely.
Shit, hook off a roof or some shit. Might like I'll catch that call, too.
Maybe D-word over at Bayview. Something with softballs.
I think I'm starting to realize why we were following him at the beginning. It's interesting that he was the one that got that scene.
Because when that good raw shit comes straight off the boat, it's gonna be mine only. Seeing as how y'all can't find the heart to stand with me now.
Look at all these grown men out in the middle of nowhere. People are dying, bruh.
I'll get word back that we need a fresh shipment and right quick. And you can think about what we need to do to improve security.
What we need to do. That accent that runs out is great. Love it. My question is, what is Marlowe and his gang gonna do now? You know, they found the bodies. What's your plan now?
Gente. ¿Ah? Todo bien,
Meanwhile, Omar's just taking crates of drugs. He said, yeah, I'm going after the whole thing, baby. Hey, there's the scene. That's the scene right there in the little intro.
I understand there's a waiting list. The thing is, this kid has already been in a foster home. Right. And now his foster mother's been hospitalized.
There's too many things that are just heartbreaking right here. This is wild. What happened to his mom's? This is crazy.
Hello?
Yeah, I didn't forget to see him putting a pencil in his book.
Bender would pay, pending a full trial board. Can't do nothing for no one, Kima.
Fuck what they say. This here's police work.
Yes, sir. You need to get good. Instead of Breaking Bad, you need to get good, man.
Boarded up with nail gun nails like these shown here. Call your sector sergeant immediately. You can enter the house, but if you find a body, do not disturb the crime scene.
Oh, yeah, that's what was shown. You know, if an animal's trapped, call this number. That's what's written outside of the vacant.
And what evidence I got from the camera, I put to a made-up informant.
Son, they gonna beat on your white ass.
That's funny. He said, son, let me tell you this.
They called him cocksucker.
Cuddy, my guy. It's good to see you, man.
Oh, you gangsters. Wash up in our ER like it should do. You could stand out there slinging drugs till you get shot or cut.
My God, lady, just talk about just whamming on a brother.
And what is that I'm supposed to know about?
Name and Bryce.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Oh, man, you see how alert he got from that? Even when he's held up like that?
Having nothing there, yo. This motherfucker be killing niggas just to do it. See?
It's crazy to hear that coming from these two, right? Considering what they did in season 1. It's wild to hear the morality and having the code behind it.
If we lose local control of the schools in the east, and the teachers will rip you, but the rest of the city will see you did it for them kids.
Kids don't vote.
They're both right, but do the right thing, right? Whatever helps doing the right thing.
Yeah, I might have known I'd find you boys in here burning that oil after hours.
I'm gonna kill you twice.
He said, I'm gonna kill you twice.
That right, Joe?
How much?
20 on the dollar.
10.
Don't make me say 25 now.
He said 10. Yeah. Slim Charles is a dog, bro. That man's cool as hell.
Say, how she ticking, Joe?
The clock he gave him. He's like, yo, man, so you were able to fix that?
Be in touch.
Dude, Omar just is built like he's ready for the apocalypse.
Are you asking me what I think? I think you'll do the right thing.
There you go. There you go, Cricketty. That's all you got to worry about, man. That's all you got to worry about. To help yourself at least sleep at night. Just do the right thing. Man, it's just a shame where these kids have find themselves up in, man. It's just not fair, man. God damn it. I know you've been out of it, McNulty, but things have not stopped. I wonder what your thoughts are on all of this, man. Wow, look at this wide shot that they pan out to.
No, if I was police, I don't think I could lean back on it. You?
Not if I was real police.
Thank you, Detective.
That's funny. That's funny. I love how they still busted him. Oh, man. This is just not it, man. I just feel so hopeless right now, man. This whole season, it was going up and down, but at least we were tipping up towards something. We just flew off a cliff right now. There are a few that slipped through the cracks, it seems, but I don't know, man. I just hate that these cracks are here to begin with. These are frustrations that I felt when I was a kid, but nowhere near at the degree as, you know, some of these kids or some of the kids that I grew up with.
From what I know, he runs a gym program for kids. You gotta sell shop trying to pull a kid off the corner.
Yeah, now look at you. Stupid. Stupid.
Said it wasn't much left by the time y'all found him.
Did the best we could with the information we had.
Ooh, that hits. That hits. Dear God. You might as well fess up.
And a girl named Loop or Snoop or some such took my son and killed. Told I would never see my boy again.
Yeah, that's some good evidence right there. That is a great witness or source.
There's got to be some way that he doesn't have to go.
Just met with a wall. Just met with a wall here.
How about if I take him as a foster parent?
Wow.
The screening process takes 3 to 4 months. This child can't be in your custody.
That is a beautiful step forward. I wasn't sure if he was going to commit to that. I wasn't sure, or even just saying that. That's powerful, because that is heavy responsibility.
Oh,
got them weapons. Got them weapons. Well, the search was something. Now you got some type of probable cause.
But I need to hear it from you.
Me?
Yo, no way is Marlo meeting the Greeks right now, man. Are you for real right now?
And you trust your people like that?
I talked to my driver. I looked into his soul.
Damn. All right, man. Jesus. My goodness. What type of No Country for Old Men dialogue was that? That was insane. That was like some True Detective Season 1 dialogue.
What are you doing?
He's like, man, I'm the one that got you out of this place, Brody. Ah, crap. Oh, this is bad, bro. Of course he sees him. Of course.
We still in the city?
Silburn Arboretum. FILMMAKER's right up the hill.
It's crazy, man. These two have been kicking us since Season 1, Episode 1, I'm telling you.
They want me to stand with them, right? Where the fuck they at when they supposed to be standing by us? I mean, when shit goes bad and there's hell to pay, where they at?
That's the thing, man. You have to have brothers for that. But anybody, if you let anybody can be your brother, then he's just a pawn.
I don't give a fuck. Just don't ask me to live on my fucking knees, you know?
Hey, man. Anything that helps see your worldview clearly, you know? If you see that world through clarity, looking at it like that, then by all means, go ahead, man.
Up here with you.
Maybe, maybe not. That's the game.
I'm talking about naming him, Mr. Bryce.
Talking about your son, man. It's your blood, bruh.
Being who you are and all you've been through. You know your son.
Yeah, babe. Let it mean for something, man. Let everything that you've been through mean something here, man. And it can.
You asking too much.
But I'm asking.
This is a great scene. This is an incredible scene. That scene was beautiful. Holy sh... no, you guys probably realize. I'm gonna give y'all respect. But man.
What kind of car? Caprice? Oopty, I think.
This is just wild, man. Those conversations are difficult. They're so niche and nuanced. Man, that was a beautiful scene.
Let it go. Risk it. Send a message. Maybe give it to your pup. Get him started.
Oh, man. You gotta tell me that he's gonna give it to the kid to get rid of Brody? That sucks, man.
I don't even think we're gonna sell out today, man.
Oh, man. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes, man. Brody, you better have those spider senses tingling right now.
Yo, Bodie, you better run, yo. Yo, this is my corner. I ain't running nowhere. Oh, Bodie, is you crazy?
Hey, I get props to Brody, man. But, man, where's it gonna get him? Don't you die in this corner, man.
Fuck! Right here! You ain't put me up in one of them empty-ass houses, neither.
Brody. Damn, so that's what's going through his head right now. He's not trying to disappear like that in those houses, man. Oh, no, man. Oh, of course it's the kid. Ah, damn, man. Oh, my God. Ugh. And they are lingering on this shot right here, man. Oh, God. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to even, like, provide commentary. I'm too much in shock. That was a lot. God, there was a lot going on there. His fear, his you know, him standing on business, and, man, there's just so much. He literally died by his code, too, man. That's the only optimism I can take from it. Other than that, you know, it's sad.
Yo, if I ain't stepping on nothing, who was that we dropped for you, yo?
It's crazy that they're having this around Christmas because you're seeing all this jolliness. Meanwhile, bodies are being turned up in, you know, vacants. You have people burning down people's homes, people getting shot in the head. It's crazy, man. No matter how far he tries to distance himself from this, it's like it just doesn't, man, it just doesn't work. It'll still hit you. It's like getting hit with a stray bullet.
By September.
But you wouldn't be teaching test curriculum here? I mean, these would be the children left behind, so to speak.
That's the people you need to teach. I never understood the concept of like having people in colleges, and you're not going to teach the people that need the most help. Wouldn't it benefit a college to take in the people that need the most help? I hate this world sometimes, man. It's so annoying. Everything is just for analytics and points, and oh God, it's so frustrating.
From who?
From other researchers, academics.
Academics? Well, they're gonna study your study.
Yeah, how about that? They're gonna study your study. Everybody's studying everybody else's study, but when can we do something? This episode hurts in all ways I was not expecting.
Oh, no, you not. You ain't gonna take my son away from me. Not for
Remember
these.
who the fuck you talking to right here?
I'm not a fan of this, but she deserves this.
And come down here to say my son could be anything he damn please.
Except a soldier.
Yeah, well, look at me up in here.
Bae, you... Woo! Bars. Bars, speak it, man.
We'll get by. But you gonna let go of that boy. Bet that.
Bet that. Let's go, man. I'm so happy he woke up right there, man. I'm loving these creeping camera shots. You know, like the movements are so slow. It just feels like we are still, you know, in the tension, you know?
Thanks. Stop past any time. Let me know how it's going with it.
Man, what they did with the character Prez is incredible. Prez is low-key like... his character transformation is... compared to like Zuko and Vegeta.
You can deliver.
You want in?
I just feel like I owe it now.
Yeah, that's different from how he was feeling it before. It was a little bit more selfish beforehand, but now he truly feels like he has to do his duty.
Thanks.
Holy Christ, man. This is brutal. This poor kid, man. My heart is aching more than I think I can take right now. Oh, man, I'm so sad right now, man. Man, how they are able to depict this reality is just so submersive, man. Feels like you can't even breathe. Yeah, man, I feel you. I've been wanting to do this entire episode, man, but I have too much stuff that I would regret breaking. Alright, well, at least we have McNulty back on this, man. Oh, bruh.
What? Proficient means they're at least 2 grades below their level. Advanced can mean they're at grade level or a year below.
It's all just a game. It's all just a game. This is crazy. Ah, it's all around. It's all over. It's all over. Golly, man.
How'd you get it?
Don't know.
Come, show us.
Just when you think you're done.
You know, this episode is really... I'm not even saying forcing you to really appreciate the sprinkles of light. They are only sprinkles, man. You better hold that with the hands of grace.
Guess I missed the 24 they wrote on it.
And he really tried to do himself. It wasn't just for show or nothing.
Bub's got some.
I was wondering. I was like, I recognized that guy before. I just didn't know who. But man, I'm happy Kima can hopefully talk to him. God damn, man. That is so just heart-wrenching. I don't even know how you're able to act these scenes. I know how. You write something like this. And thankfully, you don't have to write too hard because it's just out in the world.
Why not? School?
Each and every one of us, we are living in that world. Scary to have your heart open, but you have to do it.
Disappointed.
That's if you want to write stuff like this, right? That's what I think is a true essence of an artist, right? Yup. Yup. He had to ice somebody that he didn't know. Shot him right in the head, man. Now he has a murder on him. Damn kid, man. We ending it on that, huh? Oh, man, this is intense, man. Thank God for this, at least, you know? Remember, these are just sprinkles. Now he's out in the street himself because he can't even go to high school. Wow. And this is where the old crew used to be around. Man, that is a wow. Has all their names up on the board right there. All it does is just gets left in the storm drain. Man, oh man. That's a crazy shot right there, right? The composition of that.
Boy, where's your plate?
I'm about to say, it's like you're gonna leave your plate up. Like, come on now. Wow, the chimes. I love that they're lingering on the shot right here. Man, that literally looks like that neighborhood. I mean, it's in Baltimore. It's not in Philly, but man, it's crazy how things look the same. R.I.P. to the homie Robert F. Guys, this is, man. All right, everybody, and we are done with Season 4 of The Wire. This episode was a lot, and I'm actually really happy that I gave its own dedicated time towards it. I feel like doing the 3 episodic run would have just drained me out. It just would have been way too much. So I'm happy I went with my impulse, my instinct, and let this episode kind of speak for itself, because I feel like every episode deserves it, but more so the season finale to Season 4 deserves it more than anything. But man, it's so frustrating. What I want to touch on is something that I've realized, especially when I was in college. And I'm not putting anybody under the bus here, all right? I'm just letting y'all know what I've realized, especially me being in the environment that I grew up in, and then going to college right down the corner of the environment that I grew up in that has changed drastically throughout my childhood. And, you know, you go into these classes, these courses now, and not to say that I've lived the life that these courses and these classes that are talking about social engagement, how to, you know, better find ways to help people. There are electives like that, you know. There are classes that you take, and it was really interesting seeing. I mean, there's people that truly do care. I'm not saying that people don't care, but the ulterior motives are interesting, man. Like the best way I can describe it is, like, you know, there are some people that are kind of like McNulty, not to a degree to where they're willing to go and, you know, find ways around the system, but it's more so very selfish as to why they're doing it. You know, it doesn't feel like a duty to them. Whereas I feel like McNulty now almost feels like there's an obligation. There's an obligation to not only his job, but towards the people that he's connecting with. I feel like when I was in class during those electives, there was just a lot of people that they meant well, but it's so clear that they're just studying this to get some brownie points. Maybe to find like a position later on in life. And again, like, I get it. I do get it. Like, everybody's playing that game in some form, but it just becomes a little bit more hard to accept that when it comes to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm listening to these people and their studies and, like, you know, their ways on how to do stuff and how to, you know, it's like there was just a whole lot of Band-Aid solutions, and I think it all was just meant to really sound good. I mean, it's funny how that also rings out true in the police department as well as the educational system, where it just sounds good. but no one's really being helped. And you know, the things that are supposed to be helpful are the steps that aren't being done by these people. It's a commitment that maybe is just a little bit too revealing to what the true nature of their study is, you know. It's scary, man. It really is scary. This show does a lot for me when it comes to contextualizing, because a lot of this stuff I had to just think of to myself, man. Like, if I'm being completely honest with you, a lot of this came because of the fact that I had to find these answers or ask these questions, because there's not a lot, if any, outlet to kind of have these conversations with. And I'll be completely honest with y'all. Not even therapy did that, dude. Like, listen, I know therapy is a difficult job. I can't even imagine doing that myself. But it's crazy how this show is able to engage in conversation that therapists can't even do. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. And maybe they just can't. They haven't just lived it. They haven't lived it. So obviously, how can you understand something you haven't personally lived? But this show, man, I'm telling you, I said something earlier about, oh man, I'm just like remembering all the stuff that happened in this episode. I don't even know if I can even get to all of it. I'm just going off of like tangents. But you know, when it just comes down to the sprinkles of joy that you can have, if anything, it's one of the things that I truly try to teach myself, even within my life. A lot of the things that I can't control, you know, I find deep frustration and at times, and that can cause a lot of stress for me. And how to combat that is just truly, literally, even if it's like a slight win, you harness that, you hone that. I'm not saying that you have to, you know, go out and tell everybody and show everybody, but no, like if it makes you feel good, if it makes you feel something, despite how dark and grim the world can be, you make it yours. You own that emotion, you own that synapses, you own that spark of electricity, because it's worth holding on to. Man, this thing is crazy. This is wild. I can't believe a show like this even exists. That's how deep this is. Man, I'm very excited to jump into season 5. And like I said, you know, yeah, we will be getting to The Sopranos, and I'm very, very excited about that. But I really do think this is one of the greatest shows I've watched so far. And I hope to continue watching more shows that are like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys are enjoying the commentary and you want more, by all means, recommend me your shows that you think closely relates to The Wire. Whether if it's like on par with it, doesn't matter. But I think it does bring forth discussions that I like talking about, because again, this is very tethered to who I am and to who I was years ago. These are like, this is the first time I'm seeing a blueprint of some sort that is in a narrative form and is using a artistic genre that I really admire, which is filmmaking, to really show something to me like this. It's the first time I've ever seen something like that. Especially to a degree like this, because of its immersive documentary style approach to this narrative. Yeah, I haven't seen anything like it, but if there are close replicas, by all means, send them my way. I would love to watch them here for you guys, in particular on the Patreon as well too. So again, let me know. I hope that you guys stick around. I hope that you guys know that we are just getting started with this. I appreciate y'all. Stay healthy and stay hydrated, because yeah, I just said it, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.